Alright, sorry about the light down the middle of the page, but I can't help the way the light's coming in my car right now. So on this one we're going to look at why do they call it oxidation reduction, and explaining that and going over some of our vocabulary terms that have to do with that. So this first statement is really key in helping us understand and explain what's going on. So in looking at this, the term oxidation is loss. That's where we got the acronym OIL. It's the loss of electrons, while reduction is gain. There's the term rig of electrons. So remembering the term oil rig, it helps you to keep clear what's going on. Oxidation is loss of electrons, reduction is gain of electrons. But the whole concept of something gaining and becoming negative really is confusing to us because of what we've learned in the past about math. So once we've identified just the sheer definition, oxidation is loss and reduction is gain, from that point we're really going to focus on that term reduction to help us have clues to figure everything else out. So step number one, let's assign oxidation numbers. Now, zinc by itself is 0. At this point, it has done no losing or gaining of electrons. Bromine, group 17, -1. Hydrogen, group 1, +1. On this side of the equation, bromine still -1, zinc now +2, hydrogen 0. So the way I like to do this, because for us we know the word reduction means that it reduced. So start looking for the thing that reduced. So if I look at zinc, I go from 0 to +2. Is that a reduction? No, that's not. If I look at hydrogen, I go from +1 to 0. Did the oxidation number reduce? Yes, the oxidation number reduced. Well, why did it reduce? It reduced because it gained electrons. So we have identified the thing that was reduced, which was hydrogen. So if we come down here, we can say the oxidation state of hydrogen changes from +1 to 0 because hydrogen is gaining electrons. So if hydrogen gained electrons, then that means zinc lost. So zinc changes from 0 to +2, meaning it lost electrons. So in this scenario, zinc is oxidized because zinc lost electrons, and hydrogen is reduced because it gained electrons. And in this one, bromine is the same on both sides of the equation. It's -1 here, -1 here. It did not change. It is simply the spectator ion. So these vocabulary words, spectator ion, reduced, oxidized, and the whole why behind it is really important. So when we're identifying the oxidizing agent is going to be the opposite of the thing that was oxidized. So the oxidizing agent is hydrogen, and the reducing agent is zinc. Now from a definition understanding perspective, the oxidizing agent is going to be my electron acceptor. Electron acceptor. And the reducing agent is my electron donor. Okay, so that's everything that you need to know about straight out just identifying what was oxidized, what was reduced. They call it oxidation reduction reaction because something was oxidized and something was reduced.